All right, hello everyone. I just wanted to do a quick little video as we enter into week 12. I honestly don't know what week it is anymore. I think it's the third week of online instruction. Who knows where we actually are in the schedule? Time doesn't really mean anything anymore. In this upcoming week for SPCM 200, we're going to be introducing the next major unit, which is about persuasion and policy speaking. So we're going to wrap up the discussion that we did about digital speaking and start getting into a lot new stuff about the next big policy speech assignment, and then some ideas about argumentation and persuasion. First things first, I just want to talk about the last week's in-class activity where you all were asked to do an example grading of my speech. Thank you all for taking the time to do that. And offer the feedback there. I will say you all are way nicer than I would have been to myself. I personally think that video I did about You Got Mail, all sorts of issues that I could have fixed, which many of you correctly identified. The point of that was not to necessarily be harsh on myself or harsh on you, but just as an opportunity to kind of think about, now that we're doing things in a video setting, what are some of those aspects that you might want to think about? So hopefully that was useful for you. As always, please feel free to reach out to me if you have questions, comments, concerns, or anything. As a reminder, the redux or the redo of your informative speech assignment, that's going to be due at the end of this week. So please upload the video to the Canvas discussion post and then upload your brief reflection to the Canvas assignment as well. You'll have until Friday at 11:59 for that. Thank you everyone who has given me kind of like some feedback and reflection on quiz number 4. As a reminder, these last 2 quizzes are going to be more of like reflection and feedback, so a completion grade rather than actual like quizzes on course content. So I appreciate all the feedback. That really helps me think about how best to design the course moving forward. Speaking of kind of those small little assignments or kind of little points here and there, as a reminder that the next reading response sheet is going to be due this Friday as well. So as always, if you're choosing to fill this one out, just pick a chapter, 3 main things that you learned, 2 things you want confusion on, and then 1 aspect that you either want to learn more about or want to incorporate into a speech. So that's kind of all the housekeeping stuff. As far as what you will actually be doing for this week, there's a handful of different reading selections posted in the Canvas module. Those all come from chapter 15 in the textbook. So if you have your textbook, read chapter 15, or you can also just read some of those posted readings. I've got 2 videos for you. One is speaking about persuasion kind of more broadly, and then the other one is going to talk about the specific requirements of our upcoming policy speech. So please make sure you read through both of those and kind of learn about what's going on. Finally, I've posted a link to a YouTube video that talks about logical fallacies. That's going to be a part of our in-class activity. So you're going to watch the video, and then I'm going to ask you to submit some examples of your own logical fallacies to a Canvas discussion post. All of that information, all the assignments, as always, are going to be in the Canvas module that this video is a part of. As always, please don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions, comments, concerns. I'm available via email, and of course, I am typically available during my virtual office hours, so that's 10 to 12 on Wednesday. More than happy to schedule an appointment to do a face-to-face video chat as well. All right, take care.